We're involved in another lawsuit from a relative whose loved one has smoked for over 20 years and died of lung cancer.
What do you need for legal?
This time there's a bit of a twist. We're being accused of targeting the youth market.
Why?
Because the smoker started at 14 years old.
Oh, I see. Well, research shows teens consistently smoke the most heavily advertised brands. And once they're hooked, you have a smoker for life.
Sally, what do you think about all this?
Well, lots of kids think it's cool to smoke.
Tell me more.
Kids who think they're cool all smoke, and so do their friends.
And if the older sibling smokes, then the younger brothers and sisters are more likely to smoke as well.
Ads filled with pretty sexy, attractive young people sell any product.
Sex sells. I mean, if a young person thinks smoking leads to success, popularity, and makes you look more attractive.
Sally, I'd like to ask you a question off the topic of tobacco since I've known you and your mom for such a long time.
Yeah?
Well, my 15-year-old son might be using marijuana, and my wife and I are concerned. Do you have any ideas of what we could do?
That's hard. From what I see, kids just go along with what their friends do.
My brother's a neurologist, and he says that one of the last regions of the brain to mature is the ability to plan and make complex judgments. Actually, the brain doesn't finish developing until you're 20 years old.
I didn't know that.
I'm afraid my son's doing marijuana and thinks it's not harmful.
A lot of kids think like that.
Well, you could bring him for a drug test, and then you'd know for sure.
I'd have to give that one some thought.
Okay. Meanwhile, I have your tobacco report on the desk at 9 a.m.
Well, thanks for all your help.